Newsflash! Father aims to have 100 children. So, this guy is from Pakistan and says he believes that it is his religious duty to have as many children as possible.
Religious duty, okay.
Yeah. His name is, and I'm probably going to say this wrong, Sardar John Muhammad Khilji. And he's 46. This is him.
He's 46 already?
Yeah, he's 46.
Okay.
How many you got so far?
He's got 35
Oh.
with 3 wives.
I was about to ask. I didn't want to sound. I didn't want to sound like that, but I was gonna ask how many wives he had.
Yeah.
They've been popping them out. That's. I don't know. Even if it's an even ratio, it's like.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like too much math.
That's a lot of babies per child per woman. Yeah. So he's a medical technician and runs an unregulated clinic where he treats people for minor ailments such as headaches. Adding that as he is serving the humanity, he only charges 250 rupees, which is about $2.30 per patient, while providing his services to the poor for free. He also runs a seminary funded by donations where nearly 400 students, including 4 of his sons, are studying the Quran, and says he pays for 20 of his 35 children to attend private school.
Why only 20? What about the other 50? Are they just not of school age?
Yeah,
Just get the short end of the stick?
Yeah, his oldest is only 15, so yeah.
They've been popping them out in succession. Yeah. It's like, all right, you done had one. Time to go. Time to go.
I wish they said how many he had like per year, like an average.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, hold on, 15. That's an average of about like 2, maybe 3 kids per year.
At least like he's it's only with wives, because there could be a much more fucked up story behind this.
Could be.
My baby mamas.
And it sounds like he's taking care of them.
Yeah, he really is. Yeah, he insists that it's very rare that he mixes up their names, and he takes them to like attend family events like weddings, and he goes with them even with their mothers. Yeah.
I don't like this guy. I wouldn't want to go to anywhere where this guy is bringing 35 kids just so he can be a good
not
dad.
all of them.
Squad up!
Let's go. Yeah, not all of them at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, he takes turns to attend family events with them and their mothers. He says his 3 current wives support his procreational and matrimonial goals, and they all live in harmony together. So
that's not possible. I don't believe. No, it's not America. It's not America.
Yeah, actually, it's still rare for men to take multiple wives in Pakistan, but Pakistani men are permitted to take up to 4 wives under Islam, but to do so, they must seek permission from their first wife and an arbitration council. I don't know what that consists of, but
yeah, I can't imagine. Is that like trying to get the wives to like each other?
No, I think
sounds like an outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a mediator.
Yeah, like a mediator for like the wives.
You sure you want him to have more than you?
Oh.
like 3 more.
While his eldest child is 15, his youngest is just a few weeks old. At the beginning of March, he was still a father of merely 33. But that month, 2 more daughters were born within 6 days of one another. At least 2 of his children support his goals, and his eldest daughter, I'm gonna say this wrong again, but it looks like Shaquifta Nazreen. She said a large family is like all of us sowing a case of mangoes. So, hey, she likes it.
Hey, I fuck with mango.
I mean, I come from a pretty large family, like they're cousins, and and spread across a multitude of people having babies. But I come from a pretty large family, and I can see the benefits of that. I love being in a large family, but
Okay.
that's a weird situation for that.
Yeah.
That's a lot of kids.
And a lot of money. The household expenditures of his growing empire can reach up to 120,000 rupees per month, which is more than 10 times Pakistan's average, household, expenditures.
Well, he is doing all that stuff, so he's probably making.
But he did reveal how he's getting this money, so I have no idea.
Okay, I just assumed it would be from all of those different whatever.
Yeah, but he's offering them for so cheap, so I don't know how he. Well, I guess if it's so cheap, and he gets enough patients, I guess it kind of balances
That
out.
man is the plug, and all of
Yeah.
his kids is running that dope for him. They moving that.
That he's insisted that he never face any financial problems trying to care for his kids. But now he's actually going to the government for help. He said his needs may increase as his children grow and is so calling on the government to allocate funds for food, education, and healthcare of his family. I don't know how it works there because I don't see how you can just ask for money like that, even though you're like, pushing out all these kids. But he has faith and that the government will listen, and he said even if not, that he trusts in God to provide for him. He says his fertility comes down to daily doses of fresh and dry fruits, milk, and meat, as well as reciting the Holy Quran and praying 5 times a day. His marriages were all arranged by his parents, and he said he married his first one when he was just 26, and in the next year, and the next year wedded the other 2 within a gap of 5 months each. Now, his next wedding could be arranged via Facebook because since the story aired in Pakistani media, he says he has had like a slew of marriage proposals and offers via Facebook.
Trying to get that last slot.
Yeah.
This is just like a wake up call that like the world that many miles away from us is different as hell.
That's true.
Like if somebody in America heard that, or if women in America heard that, nobody be lining up to be next to pop out all them kids.
Ooh, you want me to have how many?
I was thinking 2.
That's a lot of money.
Maybe. I was gonna adopt one.
How many children do y'all think y'all would want to eventually have? If any?
I'd be good with like 3.
5, 3,
3.
5.
I'd take a solid 5 at the max. Minimum of like 2.
Yeah, I'm thinking either 2 or 3.
I'm
2.
thinking just 3.
If me and my wife are feeling it, probably 3. I wouldn't mind 3.
And they gotta be in like quick succession. I don't blame them for the quick succession. It's like, first off, I don't want kids. I don't want to be free of one kid and then know I got the other one for this much longer. Like I already see how that is with my parents.
Like have 2, and then like 10 years down the line, have a baby.
Exactly. Then it's like you just stuck again. Like they all gonna fight together. They gonna grow together. They gonna dance with together. All that stuff they gonna do together, and then they gonna get out.
I'm real spaced out from my siblings. Like
Okay.
it's me, then my older brother is 4 years older than me, but my older sister is like 10.
Oh, I do remember you
10
saying.
years. 10 years older than me, and then my brother older than all of us is like I'd say 15 years older than me. So
Okay.
they got each stage of everybody.
Yeah.
We were all separate.
Yeah, they had. Well, how far apart was your oldest brother and sister?
I guess like 5
4 or 5.
5 years. Yeah.
Okay, so it's like they went through 2 rounds.
Yeah.
They had the first 2. They learned how to deal with them, and they got y'all too. All right, guys, let us know down there in the comments below what you thought about this video, what you think about polygamy. Hey, check out another video over here. Shopping carts actually have more saliva, fecal matter, and bacteria than most public bathrooms. Like and subscribe.
Boy, they need to keep them doggone wipes at the front.